on to show you an incoming happy mail. This is from Kathryn, my swap buddy, and this box is huge. I have no idea what's in it, so let's get into it. She always packages it really carefully. Like, as you can see, she's put a nice amount of bubble wrap and then also some air pockets, so she always packages it really good. Okay. Ooh, okay, I'm going to do what I normally do, which is I just take everything out and then try not to look at it and take everything out. This is my card, so I'm going to read it now. I'm so excited to open it. Okay, so just a little bit. Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm trying not to look too much, but that packaging, like, she's reused a box, but that's so clever. I love that. Ooh, a bag topper. I'm going to guess this fell off of this here. Yes, I'm going to guess that fell off of that. So I'm just going to pop that back on because I think that came with that. Look at the shred. So amazing. Where do you get your crinkle shred from? Because I can't find crinkle shred in Australia. So where do you get it from? Oh, that's so clever. Okay, such a good idea. I'm so happy still. Grabbing stuff out ever so carefully. This one is quite a big one, and she said on her card that the big one is the first time she's ever made it, so I believe this is what she meant by the big one. Okay, now I don't want to leave anything in here accidentally, so there's another one here. I really like this die. It's so cool. Where did you get it from? Oh, that's so clever. Is that a rosette die? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then another one here, and I can already kind of tell what this one is just by looking at it. And then, ooh, these are quite pretty. This is your own selection. If it is, that's such a good idea because we all have so many, well, at least I do. I don't know about you. I'm just making sure there's nothing in here. While we wait though, look, it's a little heart puffball. Ooh, these ones look nice too. And then there's these little, I'm assuming these are meant to be heart, the little heart foam balls too. So I'm going to keep all this shred and reuse it, but it's so pretty, thank you. Here's everything taken out of the box. And now we're going to start looking at everything individually. So I'm going to start with all of the things that are not packaged up, so the things I can see. So she sent me a bag of frogs. I didn't know you could get packets like this. This is so cute. These are red frogs. I love red frogs. Then there's this really, really gorgeous bag topper, and I think this is a die here, which she's used just to cover up this packet of paper straws that she sent me, which is really good because I love making wands. And I think these colours will work really well with heritage. I think from memory that's the gather bird. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Next, she sent me this ribbon, and this is such a clever way to package it. So she's covered the top with a sheet of paper, and then these two Maggie Holmes leafers and this flower, and then on the back she's got pattern paper. I'm just gonna carefully, so this is ruffle trim. I love ruffles, thank you. Okay, so the next one, oh, okay, that is not what I was expecting. Okay, I thought this was going to be washi. Sequins Tower. I've never seen this before. And this is actually, she hasn't packaged it like this. This is how it comes. And if I pull it out, there is these little gorgeous pink ones. And then I'm just going to carefully take these out. This is so cool. I've never seen this before. There's some seed beads, some white mix, so there's big and small, some hearts, and then also some gold stars. That's so cool. I've never seen that before. Where did you get this from? I've never seen it. Like in Australia, I've never seen anything like this, and I've never seen anything online as well. So that's so cool. And then she's used a little rosette here, and she's done some layering. Very beautiful. Okay, which one do I go for next? So sadly, this little heart piece has fallen off in transit, but that one does go on there. So we might start with this one. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine sewing these. Okay, so she's made some tiny little shakers with some pattern paper that she's cut out. Oh, these are so cool. Oh, okay, so this this tulle that she's used on the gold ones actually has little hearts on it. Wow, these are so cool. I don't know if I've seen her use any of them yet, but they're so cool. Oh, I like those. And I don't have to stitch them myself because these are so itty bitty. I couldn't imagine stitching something that little. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she's actually used it here underneath it. It's a little bit hard to see, but if I shake it, you can actually hear it. So that's amazing. And this one here, we know from when we got it out of the box that... I'm so sorry. So it's got a little clip. I love doing this. I love doing clips because then you can pull off the bag topper and the person can reuse it without ripping it off. So this is a circle die that she's used, and she's laid it on top of another circle die. And then she's got an awesome little rosette here, and it says stay positive, and really cute puffy heart. So they look really awesome. I love those. And then she's also got in the top corner here, it's a little bit hard to see, but it's an enamel dot that is actually this rainbow, and it's got glitter on it. That's so cool. She's stitched all the way around, and she's also done some gold stitching here, which you can see the stitching that she's done there. Okay, so on the inside, it looks like she has. So she sent me some ones that I can decorate myself. So she's stitched this one as well, and they're all stitched in gold. Okay, this is really pretty. So she's got this one here, and then this one here. So they're all the same thing, just unembellished on there, but this is so good. And this is a really nice size bag topper. These are good, and these will probably match to a collection I'll be working with soon because I was gifted a collection not too long ago from a pen pal, and I'm very excited to get to use it. Love that rosette. That is so beautiful. Thank you. The last little one that she has sent to me, so I'm gonna just ever so gently pull it off, and she's got a beautiful little bow tie there at the back. And oh, sorry, I should probably show you the front. So the front, she's got this layered embellishment here where she's got some little some pearls down the bottom, and this really beautiful die. And I think she's bought this bag. I'm not sure. Let's. Oh wow. Ooh. That vellum. Just gonna put this over to the side. So she's made me a tag flip of just shakers. So this here, I'm gonna guess that you embossed this yourself. So it's some embossed vellum with hearts in it, and then also it's a shaker. So there's that one here, and then there's another one of that same one. Then, is it different sequence mixes? It's the same sequence mix, and then she's done it this one with this really cool, I'm silly. Okay, the front one is decorated, but the rest aren't. So, okay, it's not embossed. I think she may have done this herself. So the first one is put down here like this, and she's got a really beautiful eyelet on the front. And then if you flip it over, she's got a really nice, a whole bunch of different pockets that she's gifted me. So I could put these in my own tag flips. I could make a tag flip. So thank you. I really like this. This is such a clever idea to use. I've never thought of giving someone just a whole bunch of blank shakers. Funnily enough, I actually gifted her the exact same thing. I gave her the front one that was embellished, and the rest were all blank, but they weren't sequin shaker ones. So very awesome. Thank you. So this one here, I'm trying to get a little sneak peek, but I have no idea what it is. She's reused what looks like a cake container, which is really cool. Like, she's reusing, she's recycling, so that's awesome. And she's decorated up the front here very beautifully with some what looks like a die and She's stitching a lot, which is beautiful. And then this orange vellum rosette at the back. Let's have a look what she sent me. Ooh, so she's made for me. I can just get them out. So I think this is on the front of this one. It is. So she's gifted me a whole bunch of these layered circle embellishments. Some of them are decorated, some of them aren't. So there's this one here. And I love how she's stitched the side piece here and then the top piece, and then she's laid a whole bunch of pieces on top of it. And then she's also decorated this one here. I really like this one. This one's really pretty. And this one. And then she's gifted me a whole bunch of ones that I can use myself. So thank you so much. I love it when people make things, like show me how I would use it and then give me blank ones so I can make myself. I feel like it makes it a lot easier to use things, because sometimes it's really quite hard when people give you unembellished things to go, well, how do I use this? And when people do that, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so here we have the last one. This one she told me was the first time she's ever made this, so let's have a look what it looks like. I'm just going to grab up my big scissors to trim this one here. Just as a side note, while I'm doing this, I would love to do an advent calendar swap with someone for Christmas, and I'm starting to think about Christmas now because that's what I do. I always start to think about it in September. So if you are interested in doing that, please send me a message, either an email or on Instagram. I'm jaymithescrapper there. I really would like to do one. Kathryn, if you're watching, I'd love to do one with you if you could, but I'm fully open to everyone wanting to have a go. If you would love to do an advent swap with me, I'm kind of going for the same sort of Going Happy Mail that I've been doing a lot lately, so if you feel like you could commit to such a big project, that would be amazing. Okay, let's have a look. I was trying to be gentle with the paper, but oh well. Oh my God. I'm just going to take a moment to stare at this. Okay, I've had my moment. So, as you can see, another one. I've been seeing these pop up a lot lately. This is a vending machine. Oh my God. Okay, so it opens from the bottom. I'm not going to open it yet, but it opens from the bottom. And it sits up like this, and the acetate that she's used on the front here is actually iridescent. So when it's sat down, you can kind of see what's in it and kind of not see what's in it. And it's got the 1, 2, 3. This is amazing. I'm gonna guess this is a cut file. If not, like I'm so making one of these for myself. This is amazing. I love it. I don't know how I'm gonna make it myself because I don't have a die cutting machine, but I love this so much. Okay, so she's decorated the front and embellished it on the sides. So let's open up the flap here. And yes, this slides out like this. I'm just looking at the craftsmanship here, just to kind of figure out how I'm going to attempt to make one of these myself. But let's have a look. Wow, okay. Did you just get a cutting machine? Because I don't remember last time you using the cutting machine. Okay, let's look. So, she's gifted me a whole bunch of blank rosettes, which is amazing because I'm needing to make some rosettes lately. And if I don't have to make them myself and someone makes them for me, it's a lot better. And then let's just try and pull these ones out here. Okay. So then there's also another pink one, some more of these ones. She's just used what looks like a range of colours, which is awesome. This looks so hard to make. Thank you so much for putting the time to make this for me. This is wonderful. Like, just to make this amount of rosettes And she has packed this with rosettes. Like making this many rosettes and these two here are stitched. Like that would take me making this by hand an hour at least to make this many rosettes. So thank you so much. That's amazing. You are so generous. I love it. And this, just thank you. Thank you so much. I love it all. And that's only the rosettes, so that's heaps of rosettes that I can use. Okay, next, she's made some crepe paper rosettes, and yes, I think it is an embossing folder because these are all embossed. So here's this one here, which is embossed with the hearts. This one looks like it's embossed with flowers. These two are unembossed, or maybe I just can't see it. These two are unembossed, but still beautiful. I'm guessing if a tiny attacher, I want one, but I haven't bought one yet. And she's also used her die cutting machine to cut these out into perfect circles, which I've seen people do, and it's really cool. Very nice. I have if you're wondering how to make crepe paper rosettes, I do have a tutorial on my channel. All you need is a stapler and some crepe paper and a pair of scissors. It's really very, very easy. I use streamers. So thank you. Those colors are really beautiful. They look almost like they'd be from Carousel. Okay, next. She gave me some of the sequins mix that she made. Beautiful. So this looks really well with the collection that she made. It looks beautiful. Just some lovely, lovely colors. So she's got some nice peachy tones and some blues and some greens and heaps of different shapes. So thank you. And then, what is this one? It looks like a glue piece. It's really hard to get these out. Okay, I'm gonna just do that one for now. And she added a little bit of, what is that called? Some shred, and here she's given me some. So it's glitter glue, and it's by Illusions Glitz, or Glitz Illusions. Really beautiful. I do have a gold one of these, but I never really use it. But this, I do use these a lot in art journaling, but I don't put those videos on YouTube because they're not very good. But I love using it in those. Where do you get these containers from? They're so cute. Both swaps that we've done, she's gifted me beads and just these gorgeous containers. These are so nice. And I actually have some tassels on my desk like right now. Like some of these colors would match so well. So I'll probably be using those. So she's given me some blue and some white. And then this really beautiful pink and kind of like a mauve color. And then some flowers. These are really cool beads. And then two spacing ones here. And then some white and blue spaces there as well. Awesome. Thank you so much. This is just, I'm going to just quickly put the inside back in the box. Because I want to just close it up and then show you guys one more time in all of its glory this amazing box. So you put like your money in there and you press the one that you want. Oh, this is so amazing. This has blown my mind. This has just blown my mind. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm just going to slide in everything that she's sent me. She has spoiled me with gifts, which is amazing. I really, really enjoyed doing this swap with you. I love doing swaps with Kathryn. She sends amazing happy mail, and I wanted to repay her from our last swap, which is why I sent her a massive package. If you want to see what I sent her, I will have it linked down below. Thank you so much. I've eaten so many of the red frogs. They are amazing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned if you want to see more happy mail videos and more crafty fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.